God-given talent.
How do you make a curse?
I don't know. It's a gift and a curse.
It's just a curse.
Just a curse. Yeah, just a curse. If you believe in curses like ourselves, welcome to the Intellectuals. I'm Poseidon, and we've got in front of me Guido the Grasso. How you been?
Hello, Poseidon. How are you? Nice
Good.
canotier.
Thank you. You look like a picnic table.
Thank you. I've worn this shirt here from time to time.
Good. I've always hated
Jews.
that too.
My clothes.
What?
You look
No,
like
I've
you were
always
on a yacht.
No,
Were you on a boat
I was on a
today?
boat 2 weeks ago, but
You're still wearing the clothes.
yes, because
He doesn't look like a boat guy. He looks like a meth guy.
bro, I want to be on a boat again.
Yeah, you
Bro,
look
I
like
love,
you were.
bro. You don't understand. I've been on a boat once in my life.
You're still peeling.
Yes, I'm still feeling, but I want to be. I want to be
That's
on a
calm.
boat. I want to be on a boat for the rest of my life. You don't understand. I don't like my goal in life now is to buy a house
Test buoyancy.
in the Mediterranean,
Buoyancy.
in the Mediterranean, and then buy a boat and be able to park that boat next to my house and be able to take that boat every
Why don't
fucking
you
day.
just live in a houseboat?
That's too much. I need some
I used
land.
to
You
live in
need
a
you need a
houseboat.
mix. You need land, and you need you need to have both. You can't just be restricted to one. Like, what if the boat goes? Then you know what I mean. But a boat is useful. Let's say there's a zombie apocalypse, bro. You know.
I lived in an illegally parked boat.
That does
near
not
the-
surprise
here
me.
In New York, I lived in one of those. Ask Massimo about that. You wake up in the morning, you hear.
Oh my god.
And you're like,
Do you get up and
Like
you're like,
a
oh,
rooster.
what
Garbage
decisions
barge,
did I
the
make
garbage barge.
that led
Right
me
under-
to living in a boat?
What's the name of that?
That's better than my father.
I'll tell you exactly where it is. There's
You
the
lived in an
com-
attic.
There you go.
The comedy club where Legion of Skanks got. 'Cause
Creek in the cave.
That's right. So it was right next to the Creek of the Cave. There's the bridge to go to Greenpoint, Brooklyn. So whatever water, that little water is, it's like a La Chapelle, very short bridge. Whatever that body of water was, that's where I illegally rented a boat from some Eastern Europeans. I was paying $350 a month, and I was going like this
How big was the boat?
in the morning. Oh my God, not big.
Couldn't homeless people come and steal your shit when you're not there?
No, because just to get to the boat, you have to do some hopping and
Really, like
Yeah,
Assassin's
you
Creed
could-
style.
you
No,
couldn't do-
hopping and skipping, but there was no
You
locks.
couldn't do no, but walking through nobody would.
Really?
There was about
Even the bums felt bad.
there probably
Who are you?
There's probably about 5 or 6 illegal boats there today, and in the parking lot, which to
You were
this
the pioneer.
You know that
What makes the boat illegal?
free parking in New York City. I know
Came
where
from
it is.
Mexico.
I know where free parking is in New York City because I would park. There's RVs there and people living in RVs. Anyway, right under that bridge. But it was just so funny because the garbage barge would be coming by in the morning, going.
So you would smell the trash?
And
Oh my god.
yeah.
So did your-
flushing the toilet like this into the East River?
Did your houseboat smell like garbage?
No, it was all right. But that
was all right,
That was
meaning-
interesting.
It smelled like sadness.
I had to jump. I had to jump the length of if I were to jump from this table to your table
Yeah.
every night when I would go home, I would have to jump.
You
that
ever
and-
fall in?
No,
That's doable.
I would have been dead. But
I could do it.
I had to jump.
Actually, I could take a step that far.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say
You
about
wanna
your
put your
shirt.
chair up and sit straight.
It is up.
What do they call that? Not ghetto.
It is up. You know what else is up?
Hey.
But I was gonna say I hate karate clothes. I don't know why.
Karate clothes?
Karate, yeah,
Like the judo next door.
exactly. Well, what do you call these this design, bro? Of squared lines and shit.
Flannel?
Yeah.
Flannel. I don't know why I hate flannel.
Flannel doesn't like you, bro.
Yeah.
I've only owned one piece of flannel clothing in my life.
Because in your mind, it has to be vertical stripes or you look fat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that why?
Yes,
I
actually.
knew that about you.
Yes. Yes. Actually, don't buy
Because
anything.
if you were skinny, you'd be Johnny Knoxville wearing this, and you'd
Yeah,
be
that's
fine.
true.
You
That's
true.
bastard. So we know your secrets. Okay, I got it. Because
Poseidon's
Johnny
arm,
Knoxville does wear shit.
Poseidon's arm is as big as your head.
Bro, today I saw
Really,
his
yeah?
arm and I thought, oh my God, there's a lot of shit on it. Can I wipe it off? But then he's like, that's a tattoo. And then I'm like, I can't commit to a tattattoo for life.
Bro,
How
fuck
do
out
you-
of here with your fucking old school fucking grandpa fucking the shit on your arm.
There's shit on your arm. So what does that represent? That you love
Oh,
Jesus?
there's a lot. No, there's a lot.
It represents. This means go fuck yourself.
It also looks like the a Greek coffee cup.
So have I ever given you the story of my tattoos?
No, obviously, or else why would he ask?
Okay, so I got this when I was 16 years old, just the cross alone, because I wanted a tattoo. I was very rebellious in my teenage years.
But
I was 15 or 16.
At least if
'Cause
your mother
now
saw
he
the
stopped
cross,
being
she would be
rebellious.
like,
Yes.
Jesus, it's okay.
No, so I knew my mother was probably going to give me a savage beating because my mother used to give me savage beatings as a kid. So I was like, hey, yo,
Randy Savage beatings?
Randy savage beatings.
No, he used to get beat off regularly. It wasn't.
And she-
Okay, you got beat off.
And she had also told me that if I ever get tattooed in my life, she would give me a beating. So what I did was I did a cross. I always wanted to do a cross. I don't know why. I was a fucking douchebag piece of shit in high school.
Because you're telling her, "Are you really gonna beat up Jesus?"
No. That's funny though. So what I did was I did a cross and then I did a rose and then I put her initials in the cross.
Oh.
Basically,
You're
it's
gonna
my,
beat yourself up and Jesus.
yeah. So it's my mama's initials. So I'm like, look. So when I went home, and
I
it was
love
covered,
that he did something
not
on his arm
Axl
that
Rose.
people normally do when people die to remember them while his mother's alive.
Cause she's dead to me.
So you honored
So I
your
did
mother
that.
while she was still around.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bad omen, but I'll allow it.
Yeah, she's not dead so far, so knock on wood. So I did that, so I wouldn't catch a beating. But I'm like, yo, it kind of looks because I when I was like 15, 16, I had very much smaller arms. So as I kept growing, the tattoo, the cross
moving.
was in the middle,
It kept moving.
but it kept moving, so it kept moving more and more forward.
So that wingspan.
No, hold on, let
It
me
was
finish.
just a cross.
It was just a cross. So now it just looked weird. It looked like somebody misplaced the cross on my
So
arm.
he added to it.
Yeah, he had to.
Oh.
So then
Because it looked stupid.
I added the Greek key. I always wanted to add the Greek key, which I got stopped in Greece numerous times. People gave me dirty looks because they thought it was a
Part of a right-wing militia.
Yeah, there you go. And I put Molon Lave, which means come and get
René
them.
Levesque?
I get that.
He put René Levesque, yeah.
Molon Lave, which means come and get them.
Come and take
it's
them.
a famous line. Come and take them. It's a famous line at the Battle of Thermopylae with the Iranians and
Iran didn't exist.
I know,
The Persians.
the Persians.
Come
I
and
know.
come and take this arm.
Come and take these. Come and take our weapons. Come and take them.
They
basically.
asked the Spartans to drop their weapons. Said
Yeah.
if you want them, come and take them.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, that was it. So I like that. So I wrote that on my arm because I'm once again a flamboyant douchebag.
Did you have coffee in a Greek bar in Greece with old men to show them, look what I wrote on my arm?
No.
Because
No.
these are the only people that would probably be impressed.
They
with
would
those
not be
words.
impressed.
They would not be impressed.
They wouldn't.
No, they wouldn't.
They would be like, studiare pusti.
Okay. All right.
And then what I did was I was like, oh, you know what? It looks like my mother has passed away, right? So I'm like, you know what? Let me try and fix this.
Let me put an angel so people know,
You know?
we're not talking about death.
Yeah. So I put what it is. I forgot which angel it was. I think it was
Gabriel,
Archangel Michael or
Michael.
no, it's Gabriel. Gabriel.
Yeah, it's none of them. They all look the same.
It's Gabriel.
So this is what? This is a $2,000 on your arm?
About yes.
Wow.
So I put Archangel Gabriel, but instead of a spear, he had the spear. Killing
he's
the dragon. I put a shield on him. He's holding a shield.
Because
He's
Archangel
pretending-
Gabriel is known for killing dragons.
He's killing the devil.
Whatever, bro. The devil, the
Or
dragon.
Michael. I think Michael actually killed it. One
Yeah,
of them
Michael
killed the
killed
devil.
One of the look. I don't. Bro, honestly, I don't remember. I don't give a
Gabriel
fuck, bro.
told Mary that God knocked her up. That's
Oh.
why Gabriel's famous.
So wait, he has a shield to protect you from unwanted
to protect
divine
unwanted-
pregnancy.
to protect to protect
That's your condom? That's
no,
your
no,
prophylactic?
it's basically to protect
Do you
my
have a condom?
No.
babe. I got Gabriel on my arm.
Yeah, Gabriel told Mary that she was knocked
no,
up.
it's to protect my mama. Basically, he's protecting the cross with the shield.
Very nice.
Okay,
You know?
very nice. But shouldn't she have the tattoo?
What do you mean?
Like, shouldn't he be on her protecting her instead of him being on you protecting
No,
her?
because it has her initials. He's protecting the cross with her
she's
initials.
not dead.
I understand, but he's protecting her from death.
And
no.
the background is overcast. There's clouds.
Clouds. I like the clouds.
That's
design and
like
everything.
Top Gun Maverick.
So, but I like it. I like my tattoo.
Did you watch Top Gun Maverick?
I will, though. It
Yes.
sounds amazing.
Well,
Apparently
I'll tell
it
you what
is,
It
yeah.
doesn't sound like Val Kilmer. Actually, it does. They use that computer voice.
Anyways, I don't know what you're saying.
The
but
original
don't ruin
song.
any scenes. I
The
haven't
original
seen
song from the Top Gun. What's that famous one?
Take
it.
my
Danger
breath
Zone. No,
away.
it's
Yes,
Danger
that one.
Zone. It's
It's
Danger Zone.
Ba-boom.
It's becoming very popular again.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, on TikTok.
No, Danger Zone has become popular again.
Really?
To the danger zone, danger zone.
I've told this story before, and I'll say it again just because it's relevant because of the Top Gun movie. But
Sorry to cut you off. After watching Top Gun with Pantelis, I became obsessed with 80s music for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't
that was,
necessary. Don't please go on. I'm very
Don
sorry that happened.
Simpson and Jerry Bruckheimer. They invented those movies. And
Danger
Don Simpson died. Anyway, but truth be told, the Canadian broadcaster George Strombolopoulos told me that he got to hang out after his show with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise said, "When you're in LA, call me." So Tom Cruise
we
gives
talked
you his
about
number.
Live.
Yeah, he called him up, and Tom Cruise took George in a fucking Top Gun plane that he had in his backyard doing fucking loop to loops and shit. So I'm like, oh my god, he really is legit. He's like, yeah, he is that guy. So that's fucking cool. That's
That's dope as fuck.
yeah, he really does do that shit.
My father wanted to be a fighter jet pilot, but they didn't allow him to become one.
If only your father wanted to be a father.
For obvious reasons.
There's no ashtrays in the plane.
He says it was discrimination.
Discrimination. They wouldn't take me. Why? Because I wasn't qualified, bro. Discriminate against the unqualified.
It's a difficult friggin' situation.
I think. Bro, I'm trying to picture my father in like G-force situation with his face. It's making me laugh.
The best is because he's a little man. Him trying to climb up there. Like, we don't have a big enough ladder. It's okay. I hop.
You ever watch
My father was a fit man though in his young age though. He was strong, he was fit, he was very into kung fu like Steven Seagal.
correct. You remember?
He was very nimble, he could jump very high.
You guys probably didn't see this movie. This is 80s movie called Spies Like Us with Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd. Where the whole first 20 minutes of the movie is these guys going through the tests to become spies, and they put them in the G-force. I don't even know what's the point of this, but it's basically to see if they won't pass out.
It's to see if they can withstand.
So they put them in a spinning room where and they're spinning so much that you see the Dan Aykroyd face going and the Chevy and they barf, and that was anyway. Spies Like Us, 80s movies, man. So many good 80s movies out there.
I believe it. We gotta get back to watching some movies and shit. Me, I don't care about no fighter jets. Me, I want my boat. That's it. That's all I care about.
What kind of boat? Like a yacht or like a Miami Vice bouncing on the water?
Nah. That's uncomfortable. I want a yacht.
You want a yacht?
Yes.
A yacht?
Yacht, like our friend here says.
I would have a yacht.
I would love one. Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know you cannot drink while driving a boat?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
No, it's illegal if you get
Oh,
caught.
that's what you mean. I thought you meant like it's physically
no.
impossible.
Oh, like
that's
having
not
a
what I meant.
Corona?
Yeah, you can't have one.
Well, it makes sense.
You're not allowed.
Well, it's like drinking and driving. It's the same
can't.
shit.
Yeah.
It's exactly the
Yeah.
But like, what if you're in open water, bro? What are you gonna hit?
The,
No, but it's drinking and
Costa
driving.
Concordia is a
Sorry?
perfect
It's
example.
just drinking and driving laws. It's the same.
Yeah, I know.
Just park the
No,
boat and
actually,
drink.
it's even worse. There's zero
tolerance.
tolerance.
It's not even 0.08.
It's not even 0.08. It's
Yeah,
zero.
no one's enforcing that because I've been on boats many times and we're all just drinking.
Yeah,
For the record.
makes sense.
It does.
But yeah, so going back to my tattoo is when I initially did the cross, it was so I don't get in trouble. And this week's top 5.5 list.
No, it's all right.
Local open micer. This week's top 5.5 presented to you by Terrible Decisions. Things you got in trouble for as a kid.
Yes.
I gotta preface this by throwing in a quick one I just remembered right now. I remember back in the day, I'll never forget it. It was Christmas Eve. It's December 23rd. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I decide to come into my parents' house with my friend Claudio and my friend Nicodessa. And I decide to start frying up some sausage sandwiches for everybody. So I put the oil on the pan, and then I leave for a minute. And then I come back,
There's a fire.
and there's a fire.
Ah, yes,
And I
you've told me this story.
lit the ceiling on fire.
Yes.
I've been there.
And my mother comes down in her pajamas, seeing my friend Claudio on a ladder, wiping the ceiling the day before Christmas. Yeah, that was. Anyway.
Barabu barabi baba
It was
fangulo.
exactly that. Bada boop, bada beep. Because that's exactly.
good story.
So yeah, things you get in trouble for doing.
Number 5.
Numero
Poseidon.
5.
Having sex with a school janitor. What happened to you, dude, in school? What the? Number 5 is not taking out the chicken to thaw.
And this is quite surprising because you seem like somebody who likes to eat.
Yes. So, but I was also lazy
Oh yeah,
and forgetful.
Still are.
And forgetful.
Still.
So, do you remember? I don't know about you, but your mama would call from work or whatever. Your parents.
She's already thinking about dinner. It's
Yeah, she's thinking about that. She's like, "Fuck, I gotta make the chicken." I was about to say I gotta make the kitchen. I gotta make the chicken and everything. Oh, I forgot to take it out to thaw. Hold on, my son's probably home from school. Let me call this fat fucking lazy piece of shit.
Take the chicken out and put it on the counter.
All this fat fucking lazy piece of shit has to do is take the chicken out and leave it on the counter.
There's no way he fucks that up.
There's no way you can fuck that up, right? So my mama calls me, and now me, I'm like this, right? I'm playing a video game. I'm like, yeah.
You said yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, ma, okay, bye. Right? So it ends there, and I keep playing, and I forget. And then I hear someone unlocking the door.
Yeah, it's now 7 p.m.
It's now 7 p.m. The door is unlocking, and I rush to the kitchen before she even
To
enters.
take it out, yeah.
I take it out, and I put it in hot water.
Even-
and then when did you take it out? An hour ago. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, motherfucker.
So you knew immediately that you forgot at that moment.
Yes. I used to get
How
in
did the
trouble for
chicken
I
that.
love
turn
that he immediately went to the lie. He didn't even want to take a chance being like, look, we need to cook something else.
He didn't even try to. He still tried to cover his tracks.
Yeah. But an hour ago, I don't know why it's not thawing. That's why I put it in hot water just now.
And that's why she beats the shit.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Lately I've been watching on YouTube this thing called Court Cam from A&E. You ever watch that shit?
No.
Just idiots talking to a judge,
Oh, I love that.
and the dumbest like they have to say that the judge has to say to these people, you're in a court of law. You
Yeah.
cannot speak to me like that.
Oh, like,
I
what
do
do
not
they say?
listen to you. You know, and he's like, yeah, but I'm
Fuck
a
is you?
judge. So you're now in
How tall is you?
you're now in contempt
I
of
think-
court.
I think
now
I've seen-
60 days in jail. Oh, you want to say it again? That's 120 days in jail. You're now
Oh,
in
my.
contempt. Like real idiots, bro. Real idiots.
That's a lot of time in jail.
And
I think
these
I've seen clips.
Oh, it's just great trash.
I remember seeing a clip where basically a man brought a woman to court accusing her of stealing his dog, right? And then the lady was like, I ain't never steal this man's dog. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And they're like,
Why is she a cowboy?
I think, I don't know.
That's how he's,
I
sounds like
think,
Dolly Parton.
I think what happened was is Judge Judy surprised her
Okay.
by bringing the dog, and she goes, bring the dog in, like that, right? You know how Judge Judy is?
Yeah.
And
Let's see who the dog goes
let's
to.
see who the dog goes to. So she brings in the dog, and then the dog starts looking at its owner, obviously, and starts wagging its tail. It was a small poodle, right? It's like getting all excited, and she's like, "No, that's because the dog's confused." The lady's going right, and she's like, "Put the dog down." And the guy's like, "She's like, put the dog down," and he puts the dog down, ran right to the owner.
Wow.
And he was waiting because he's in court. He's like, she's like, "Pick up your dog, sir." And that's the clip that I remember. I don't know why. It made me really happy.
Well, it makes me think of a great moment in a Jack Nicholson movie called As Good as It Gets.
I've never seen this.
Jack Nicholson
Surprise.
plays the angry next door neighbor to Greg Kinnear, an artist who's got a dog. And Jack Nicholson has to babysit the dog. And then the dog ends up liking him more. And he just says,
Nah.
the secret is just have bacon in your pocket. Just every time you call the dog, give it bacon. That's,
Yeah.
that's how they used to make that dog on Frasier go lick Frasier. They used to put like liver pate in back of Frasier's ear so that the dog would run up and
Kiss him.
yeah. It's
I love my dog. I want to go home and hang out with my dog.
yeah.
Just that video I sent in the group chat. That's funny.
Leave me alone.
But
God.
so your mother never made chicken because you're an awful
He
son.
ruined her life. What
Awful,
next? What
awful,
else did he
awful.
do?
What else? What else have
He's having a heart attack. Hold on.
wait.
I'm good.
Did you just fart?
No, I sucked up the shit back into my asshole.
What?
Were you just about to have a shit fit?
Were you about to shit in the chair?
Yes, I was.
Why?
How does that
Absolutely.
happen?
You literally just took a shit before we started.
I have the runs.
There's a digestive
You always have the runs.
problem, bro.
Not always. I think I ate too much cheese today.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. If Gapes can do it, if you
Bro,
look,
there's no human. that-
yeah, if you look at all of the morning shows, the intellectuals, well, actually, the morning show and 2 Drink Minimum, you're gonna hear this guy saying twice, sometimes 3 times a month, I have the runs, bro. It's just today.
Yeah, dude,
there's
there's
gonna be
nobody
a
I
problem.
speak to
There's a problem with
more
your
about
stomach and your asshole.
shitting than you.
You should go to a doctor quick before you get hemorrhoids because you're always shitting, and when you shit, you stay on the toilet way too long.
Yeah.
That's how you get hemorrhoids.
Yeah,
They look like boxing bags hanging
We have
out
a
of your
buddy, by
asshole.
the way, who just got surgery for his hemorrhoids.
They're
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say his name. I'll tell you after.
I know who.
Yeah, he hasn't been out of the house for because he's scared because just shit's like it's fucked up now.
Really?
Yeah, so he's not gonna go out of the house for like a month.
Fuck.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, dude, I really there is some kind of digestive something.
Yeah, for
with you.
sure, bro. No one gets the runs like you.
I've never heard somebody, whatever.
And
We're
it's been
talking
more
about
as of
bodily
late, though.
fluid.
It's been more as of late.
No,
no,
since
no.
I've known you.
Yeah, since you've always had it.
You've
You
always
just
had it.
always forget about it. Every time it leaves for
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah.
You think that's normal
Well,
life.
it leaves for a few days.
That's the problem.
No, the runs leaves.
The run should only appear for a few days.
No, you know when somebody comes back from where they were, yours is usually I was just shitting.
Yeah.
That's
Repeatedly.
That's usually what you say. Where were you? I was just shitting. That's
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
do
go check it out before you have asshole.
But I
problems.
did blood tests and shit, and everything
Why
was
don't you do a
fine.
shit test?
I
Yeah,
just
once
got
you
a.
shit test. Yeah.
I did.
Put a fucking telescope in your anus.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I don't think they put a telescope in your anus.
No, I did.
No,
I
put
did the
an
poop test though.
endoscopy.
But what were you looking for?
I don't know,
No, it's an endoscopy.
Yeah.
like a ton of shit.
They put something thinner
Literally.
than this. They put a camera in your ass thinner than a pen.
Do you think I have a tapeworm?
No, I thought a tape. Does a tapeworm
You'd
make
be
you
a lot
shit?
skinnier.
Wait, does a
No,
tapeworm
sure.
make you shit?
No, a tapeworm doesn't make you shit.
Yeah, I think
It
so.
actually prevents you
Yeah,
from
it prevents.
probably
That's
shitting.
why.
'Cause it's
Really?
It
growing
eats
in
all
there.
the shit.
Yeah.
It's growing.
How do I get a tapeworm?
You want
Why
one
are you
if want
excited
to
for a
lose-
tapeworm?
Well, I would like to get one.
There's certain places you can go just drink the regular tap water. You can get it,
Okay.
Yeah.
but not.
So I
in-
should have
but-
drank the tap water in Cuba.
No, I don't think Cubans have it. It's like it's very. It's not easy. You can't.
Bro,
just
do you have
get-
any idea how disgusting what you're saying is right
Yeah.
now?
I've seen videos of operations where they pull out a
You ever
tapeworm
seen maggots?
Well, why do you
ever
wanna go
seen
through that?
maggots? Imagine
to lose weight.
Just
why don't
stop
you
eating the stuff that's making you have
fucking
diarrhea.
staple
Cheese.
It's not just cheese, bro. It's everything that you
Okay,
eat.
I'll tell you what I ate today.
Staple your mouth
I'll
shut.
tell you what I ate
Whatever
today.
it is, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you what
Will
I ate
you be
today.
honest though?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
I woke up. Did I eat? I ate some leftover M&Ms. It was about 10 of them.
What do you mean leftover M&Ms?
I had M&Ms.
M&Ms is
There was an
candy.
M&M stew the night
Yeah.
before. They left it on the stove, and he had some
Leftover M&M.
leftover M&M.
That's like, there's a problem. There's a problem when someone refers to M&Ms as part of a casserole.
Yeah.
You know that there's an
There
issue.
was a Le Creuset. Anyway,
Okay, leftover M&Ms. Okay,
So
how
then,
many?
that was that. I think.
How many?
I think a dozen. Less. About 10.
Oh, interesting. You remember the exact number? It was
That
10.
didn't-
I said about 10. About.
But what does that mean? About? It could be roughly 10 to 50.
No. Like, okay, between 8.
it was a handful.
Between 8. It was not less than 8, but it was not more than 15.
Was it peanut M&Ms?
No.
So you
Yeah, the
probably had
peanut
like-
ones.
yeah, you
My
probably
favorite.
had like 30 M&Ms. Okay, go
So
on.
that's not
Whoa, not 30. Not
It's
30.
not that-
It was a small Ziploc.
not that
It was
bad
not 30.
for you.
No, it was
Not
not
as bad for you.
Yeah, not as bad. I had that because I wanted to get rid of them.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
reason.
No, you don't throw them in the trash. You
No,
must
no, no.
consume them.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yes. Because
Yeah.
I'm.
Is that how you get rid of garbage too in your house?
Yeah. But look,
So anyway, so
Oh, I
so
wanna
that
hear what's
happened.
next.
I had coffee twice, and then I went home once I was done with all the recordings and shit, and I had myself a nice omelette au fromage. I cut up one garlic clove into small little
Details we don't need.
thingamajigs, threw it in the pan, threw some butter,
Unnecessary details, which makes me think there's going to be a bullshit. line
mushroom,
coming soon.
and then I put the not provolone.
did you have
Yeah, we don't need these
four
details.
baguettes of bread?
No, and then I had I put cheese and I had an
Yeah.
omelet like that. That was
Okay.
it. This was before I picked you up, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. I have a question because you had the runs yesterday too and the day before.
Yeah.
What did you eat yesterday?
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
How do you?
lies.
That was yesterday.
Fuck, what did I eat?
You ate half a yak.
Oh, I had a calzone.
Okay.
From where?
IGA. No, Metro.
Yeah, there's no problems there. Is that all you had all day? One calzone?
Yep.
There's no way you only had one calzone.
I think I only had. Yeah, I only had a calzone.
No, there's something in there.
I know you didn't just.
What
have a
were
calzone
Sunday?
Basically, all you're saying is you've eaten bread and cheese for a few days. Very
Oh,
less. No,
I had that muffin.
no, still not.
No, as far as I'm concerned, you only had a calzone. What about Saturday?
No, I had a muffin
There's
and a
something
calzone.
you're not. Okay, so his beverages are a problem.
No. He eats. First of all, he ate a calzone from Metro. That's not the best anything.
But what could it possibly be? It could be like a McCain fucking pizza pocket.
No, you
It's
don't
not
get
that
it.
bad.
But it didn't start from yesterday. He's been having the runs for a while. It's regular abuse of his stomach, and now it's just everything that goes in is trying to shit it out.
When was the last time you ate a leaf?
Yeah.
This weekend.
I
I
don't
had
believe
salads.
you.
I swear to God, I had salads.
When in the Saturday?
Friday, Saturday, yes. Good salads. I had that. They were good. Yeah.
What was good
maybe
about them? Hold on.
you're-
What else was in the salad?
3 cheese, Caesar sauce.
Okay, maybe
Sauce,
you're
too,
lactose.
see-
Are you lactose?
I may be
At
lactose.
this
I may
point,
be
yeah.
lactose.
At this point, yeah.
Like I may be lactose, bro.
Because
Like
you
I'm
eat
thinking
a lot
about
of
it.
cheese and
You're
always
not
on the-
lactose. You're a human being. You might be lactose intolerant though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. I may be lactose intolerant, but I love cheese.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah.
I love cheese. Like the cheese I had.
Do you know that
Bro, I
cheese
love that
is
cheese,
the
Maybe it's
only
abuse.
thing that would stop me from being a vegan?
I
is
love cheese.
Yeah.
I have
But
no
maybe it's 'cause
problem.
of abuse.
I could not eat meat for 2 months. I don't care.
No, me, I'm not.
But
I love
cheese
meat.
Is
I
what
love
fucks
meat.
me up.
I love meat.
I think it might be just abuse.
Just over the years, it's fed up.
Yeah. 'cause
Maybe
there's
just
so
do
much
like
shit.
get a smoothie machine.
But also, I got back from Cuba.
Make
You
smoothies.
know, no, but you always have the runs. Even before Cuba,
Yeah,
you always
yeah,
have.
yeah.
Not
You
as
know
bad
what?
as now.
You-
This is
every
bad.
third
This
No,
is
no, I
bad.
just called
conversation-
it out now. But you always have. You know what you should try just to see. Take next time you eat cheese. Take what Phil takes. Go get those lactate things.
Maybe.
See if it makes a difference. If you could take that and then eat cheese and you don't have the runs, then you know you.
Then it's been the
seems-
cheese this whole time.
Well, the one
because
common
I do have.
denominator of every meal he's had has
Well,
been cheese.
I do have an abnormal amount of cheese.
You
in,
do,
in
you
my
do, yeah.
meals.
Yeah.
I like I don't think any human being should eat that much cheese. If we're
I
being
love
honest
I
with
eat a lot of
ourselves.
cheese.
I love.
Like I love, like you know how people love cheese. I motherfucking love cheese.
Everybody loves
Dude,
cheese.
I
Like,
love
you know what I did
international
once?
Cheeses. I'll buy Arab cheese and put it on the grill. You know, like halloumi.
Oh yeah. And you'll eat it like that.
That's incredible.
So the only time I've ever been disgusted with myself when it comes to cheese was one time. My mother gave me like a whole block of Gouda cheese, right? I was
Fantastic.
making
Just threw it in your cage.
No.
Bring out the gimp.
No. She had like a Gouda. She didn't know what to use it for. She's like, it's gonna go bad. You can have it. So I grabbed it. I'm like,
Here's a little bit of gouda for my bad boy.
And you ate it like a chocolate bar.
no. So I was like, where am I gonna put that? So I was making a pizza and I made the pizza and it already had mozzarella on it. I'm like, bro, this is not
Let's
enough
me-
for you.
let's
Are you
melt
insane?
more.
Let me shred this whole block of Gouda cheese and
So
put it
you-
on the pizza as well. So it's right now. It's literally just. It's basically just Gouda cheese and mozzarella cheese. You can barely even tell there's bread on that
cheese
thing.
with bread.
So just
A
cheese
lot of
with
cheese and a little bit of bread.
On
Yeah.
a supermarket pizza.
very little bread. We're talking about like thin. It was thin crust.
Like a
You thought it was.
Dr. Oetker.
I was basically just eating melted cheese at this point.
Fine.
I do.
Honestly, it was so much cheese
You felt
that
sick.
even for me, I was like, "This is disgusting." I had to throw it out.
that. No.
So imagine how much cheese that bitch had.
Look, man. When in my great diet of 4 years,
Yes.
I ate more cheese.
But you may not be lactose intolerant.
No, I'm just talking about that wasn't fatness. It was
Oh.
yeah.
Imagine, but that's fucked up, bro. So you're gonna be intolerant of dairy, Jews,
How you gonna do
Muslims.
that?
Bro,
How you gonna do
do you tolerate anything?
Absolutely no.
God damn it.
Angel Gabriel on your arm. All right. Well, what are other things that?
Yeah, what's next on your
number
shit list?
4 things that piss your mother off.
Not eating your mother's cooking because you're too busy adding cheese to everything.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna specify with this one. I was a very picky eater as a kid. I'm still a picky eater, but I do like I like chicken soup now. I like lentil
Who
soup.
doesn't love chicken soup?
I don't
But
know
I
why I
remember
said
you
that.
went to your father's side and you didn't eat there, and they all got mad.
What?
I remember you said that once.
I think it was 1 year. 1 year the food was so bad I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm not eating.
So
So
what was
now-
it?
It was turkey and shit.
All right. So now your
You took a
mother,
political stance. I get it.
your mother makes.
So, but I was away. Like my taste buds have evolved over the years, and a lot of stuff I wouldn't eat when I was a kid, I eat now, right? But
What did she make that was so delicious and you were so stupid?
sometimes
Pussy.
it was what?
That's him.
One of them was spinach rice.
Spanakorizo.
Spanakorizo.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Sounds-
Very
sounds
delicious.
Wonderful.
Throw lemon on that bitch, right?
Yeah, you throw lemon on it. When I was a kid, I hated it, but as an adult, I'll have it. You know what I mean? Or it depends on my days. Some days I'll be like, I don't feel like it, but I'll eat it. I'm like, oh, this is good. I like
This is meatless,
Yeah, it's
Meatless,
rice
yeah.
and spinach.
rice
like
and spinach.
the stuff inside the vines.
Yeah, avrolemono, which
Okay.
is chicken soup basically with you know.
And you just were being
I anything she made for I think I was just being a piece of shit. Also, I refused to eat.
I'd
Right?
go for that now.
And she was of course. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call up my mama. I'm gonna tell her, yo, can you whip something up, something good? Maybe like a soup. Maybe it'll
I
help
hope
my.
you get this just a block of Gouda.
But maybe it'll help my stomach. You know? You feel
Yeah,
me?
some soup is good.
You know, some lemon and shit. Anyways,
Yeah, it's very good for you.
so what was I saying? So what I used to do, she used to yell at me all the time. She goes, "Don't you fucking eat before you get to the house. You have to eat your food, right?" Because when I was a kid, she
That's
would.
not a flashlight. That's a neighbor's cat. She had a
Oh
lot to yell
Jesus
about.
Christ!
I never messed with a flashlight. I gotta order one.
Me neither.
I didn't even know if they have them in Canada. I've never actually seen one in
Yeah,
real
I've
life.
always just heard of it on TV.
Yeah.
They don't. You're right.
I've never physically got to
Seen-
witness one.
even if you go to like Seduction or whatever, I never seen them. It's just a bunch of dildos.
Oh yeah, that's probably where they have them. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah.
No, but I've never seen the actual flashlight.
Yeah, so it might
brand.
not be in Canada.
It
I
probably
don't know.
not might be in Canada.
So when I was a kid and I wouldn't eat her food, she would just be like, "Okay, fine, you're going to bed hungry." So I'd end up eating it. But now I'm in high school, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. I got my own monies.
You're not in
You're
high
not
school.
high school. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're 30 years old.
No, I wasn't. But not. No,
I
not
think
right
mentally,
now.
you're still.
No, but
thinking
late.
in
No,
high
no,
school.
no.
Sorry,
I'm
sorry,
mentally.
guys,
No.
guys.
Hold on.
Let me rephrase that. My girlfriend is in high school, which by association makes it so that I'm in high school. So none of this is illegal, FBI. I know the law.
By the way, you know the thing that you have to edit out that we spoke about yesterday?
Yeah, God, yeah.
Yeah, I dropped something.
It's
I
not
think.
my pod. I would never edit out of my podcast.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna laugh. I said something during the part that you
Are
have
you
to
the
edit
one
out.
that ruined it for them?
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
okay.
Wait a
100%
second.
I
He's
did.
cutting out of his own show.
No, it's another
No,
show.
don't worry about it.
It's one of the renters.
But
Okay.
then I became.
Were you anti-Semitic?
Yeah,
No,
very
no, not at all.
anti-Semitic.
Anti-adult, if anything.
Yeah. But then I became
Too
a teenager.
pro-kid.
Yeah, but then I became a teenager, and then I was like, yo, I can eat whatever the fuck I want. So I would eat right before I'd get home. I'd eat whatever I wanted, junk
Cake.
food, McDonald's, La Belle Provence, whatever the fuck. And I'd get home and like, I'm too full to eat.
Heroin.
I can't eat. And she'd get mad. She'd get fucking pissed. She'd be like, you fucking piece of garbage. I cooked this food for nothing. Spent my hard-earned money.
Yeah,
But you know what? Over time, she might. I don't know if your brothers are overweight. Is everybody?
No,
overweight?
absolutely
he's
not.
the only one.
Okay, so
me and my mama.
No, the
What's
mom
the
doesn't
problem?
count.
Yeah,
Your
that's
mom
true.
doesn't
She's
count.
been
She's
through
not
enough.
your age.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
She's her age.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Been
about.
working
I
her
just
whole
had
life.
3
with-
children.
Yeah, she's been working her whole life with
So
these
you
fucking
shoveled
degenerates.
food into your mouth from garbage places.
Yes.
When your mother made beautiful food that
Homemade
your
food.
brothers
Yes.
ate, and they turned out.
They didn't. They would do the
No?
same thing, but they didn't.
So you
they
all
didn't,
protested against your
They
mother.
didn't become fat.
Your mother.
We
ate-
were very picky eaters. Actually, you know
They
who?
were picky eaters, but they don't eat the shit you eat.
You know,
you're not.
no,
eat
no, no.
the
My
Ruffles.
brother,
You eat
no.
everything as long as it's
My
there's
brothers,
cornstarch in it.
no. My brothers were worse than me.
They
to
would
the-
only eat M&Ms and shit.
No, they
Leftover.
At some point, the youngest brother got sick because he would only eat like candy. At some point, candy and popsicles. That was his diet.
In the
What
winter.
the fuck is it?
No. Throughout the whole year, just it was
What
it
the fuck's
was
he finding popsicles?
it was Skittles and popsicles. That's it.
Do they still have
So I
banana
think he got sick.
popsicles?
The one actually that would eat all of her food, he wasn't much of a picky eater, was the middle one. He would eat everything. So he was the healthiest.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Skittles and popsicles.
Well,
The
I'm saying
banana
Skittles,
flavored popsicle
but
was the
but
candy
it was candy and popsicles for the
How are his
longest time.
teeth?
He had to get some cavities done.
He had to get some cavities.
Fucking bro, the sugar that's in his food,
Yeah.
bro, fucking destroys you.
But he's the one that now eats the healthiest.
Healthiest. Yeah,
Actually,
because he learned his lesson.
he learned his lesson,
Yeah.
and he was such a picky eater. This guy couldn't have a burger with it, not even the bread, just the patty. He couldn't
He
stand.
doesn't like bread.
He didn't like the bread. He didn't like the cheese. He didn't like he hates
How
ketchup.
lucky.
He hates ketchup. Hates mustard. Hates any kind of sauce. He's practically disgusted.
He has the palate of your great grandmother.
basically
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
He's so lucky.
But if you see him now, because he trains now, because he's
Yeah,
he
and
wants to
only
become a
eats food
stuntman.
that
I wish
grows.
I had his palate. I wish
Yeah.
I yeah.
Yeah.
He does like cool stunts like with katanas and shit.
He once killed a Japanese guy for a stunt.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
So but now his body chiseled, bro. My brother.
Look,
like,
there-
Shizel.
Yeah.
I've showed you this.
You heard
I'm-
his six pack?
I'm proud of
his
him.
brother's set 7-pack, bro.
8-pack, bro.
You know the blue zones.
Okay, don't exaggerate.
where-
But yeah, 7.
the blue zones where everybody lives past 100. There's
Yeah.
Okinawa, Japan,
Greece.
Ikaria, Greece. No.
I think he'll put some
So-
lemon.
But these people in
On a Japanese
Korea,
man.
okay,
Yeah.
they're 102 years old,
Yeah.
but they have the heart of
A lion.
80-year-olds.
Yeah.
Okay? But what they noticed was their kids didn't live that long. So these people of 102 years old have kids that died at 70, died at 65. You know why? Because
Sushi.
the kids started to eat
Garbage.
chips from the dépanneur, not them.
Yes.
They started to eat crap and
Yeah.
stuff.
They were
So-
introducing
but
toxins.
It's basically any preservative,
Yeah.
Pringles or whatever. That's
I
the
haven't
only
had Pringles in
difference.
forever. They're so
That's-
delicious.
But they're the fakest. There's no. I don't think anything on earth
It's
is
more
made-
fake than Pringles, yeah.
It's
It's
made
not even
from-
potatoes, huh?
It's made from shaped potato flakes, the same type of flakes that they make fake snow in movies with. That's what
Jesus
Pringles are made
Christ.
of. But
Are there real chips? Can you buy chips that are actual potatoes?
but they're
no,
disgusting.
because they would never be that shape. The best way to
Miss
make
Vicks,
them
no?
is to Miss Vicky's is probably the
Miss
closest.
Vicks
But
is
it's not real potatoes?
It is real. That's real potatoes, I think.
Is it sliced
I
and then
think
just
y-
cooked? That's
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Anyway, but so what's amazing is that these old timers, they only eat food that grows and what they slaughter, and that's it, and wine, and they live to 100.
Side panel,
Their
side
kids
panel,
would
guys.
eat,
Let me take you here for
you
side
know.
panel. You think I can make potato chips at home?
100%. Yeah, they're actually very delicious when you make them
I
alone
can
at
make,
home.
it's not that hard.
You need a little bit of salt.
You know what would be great is
if you had an air
get
fryer.
my meat slicer at the
Fuck you,
restaurant.
you air fryer salesman. Every fucking 2-3
Air
days.
fryer.
you
Suck
get an
my
air
dick,
fryer.
bro. Air fryers are
Make
amazing.
them in a frying pan. You need a slicer like what I cut the prosciutto with at the restaurant. You need like,
Yeah,
and you,
thin.
then you gotta put
Yeah.
them in lemon juice. Not that hard to make chips, man.
Did you ever make them?
Yeah,
They're
it's better you don't learn how to make them.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
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 Okay, that's the problem.
I'm going to try to make them.
But
With
they're
the salt,
ve-
you get some that nice Greek sea salt.
Oh, yeah,
tabarnak,
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Kalas. What's it called?
Yeah, the one there. But yeah, no, chips are awful. And you want to use Yukon Gold potatoes. Best. Yukon Gold.
God damn.
Starch. Fuck starch. Okay, next.
All right, número 3.
Number 3. Bad report card.
Okay, this
this
goes into,
So this is everyone.
In trouble.
This goes into parent-teacher meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, I have some stories.
You know when you have
I got
parent-teacher
slapped
meeting?
in the face.
I remember my mother,
Once or many times?
No, in high school,
Me too.
my mom slapped me in front of
the
everyone.
day
God damn, me too.
It was very embarrassing.
my mother had to walk. It was also one of those days where for some reason she didn't have a car and it was like minus 30 outside.
Oh, no.
And she walked like from here to Surpagop. You know, that's where my school was, near there. Like a good 4 kilometers or something like that. She had to walk. And that morning, you're being an angel because you know she's going to get bad news. So I'm so nice to my mother. I'm being the son of the year, made the bed and all that shit.
I'm a good son.
The second she comes home, it's the wrath.
Yeah, of course.
The wrath. You bum, you bastard. The says that you're never serious. You don't do your homework. And oh my God.
They say so many bad things for you, my Guido.
And this
Why
hap-
are you like this?
This happened a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, no. I do not even speak the English, and they still convey information to me that you are a deadbeat.
Oh, so bad.
But yeah, I would get smacked. Sometimes she'd come home. She'd say, Teen after, what is this?
I got smacked at
Yeah,
school. You're not listening to me. In front of everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
That's the best.
Elementary, high school, I would get smacked.
I
in front
forget
of
elementary, bro. As a high school student, you know how embarrassing that is to get
100%.
an open palm in your face. And then you
But,
can't-
but,
100%.
but
I
the
would-
kids
I-
laughing, that was funny.
I would get suspended a lot for fights, right?
yeah.
Who knows how many suspensions I've had from high school.
Yeah. And all of the fights were with himself.
Yes.
By the way, I
in
saw
the
him
mirror.
almost kill somebody. That
They
cut
were
him
all
off
him
today.
arguing about not eating chips.
Yeah.
So, but after the suspension, on the last day of the suspension, they'd invite the kids and the parents
Obviously.
to the
talk
school
about what
to
happened.
talk about what happened and everything.
Need to improve.
And even though a lot of times I was defending myself,
You weren't bro. Let's be honest. I like you just said a lot of times
Let's
you were
be
defending
honest.
yourself, bro. You were 3 times bigger than everyone. You weren't usually always defending yourself. You're just a hothead, and if anyone
Were you a
crosses
bully?
you wanna fight. Yeah, he was a bit of a bully because of his size, and his temper, bro. His fuse is tiny.
Are you Greek Biff Tannen?
Yeah, he's a little biffy. Yeah,
what's Biff Tannen?
Yeah.
yeah. No, it's who is Biff Tannen.
Who is Biff Tannen?
He's a bully.
He's a guy that wants you to make like a tree and get out of here.
yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Exactly. That's why don't you? Because he's supposed to say, "Make like a tree and leaf." Leaf.
Ah.
But he's a dickhead.
I understand.
He's a bully though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a short fuse.
I was
to
not
that.
a bully. I was bullied a lot in high school.
Who the hell
was-
would bully you?
What are you talking? I was very. Here's
You
the
were
thing. Hold
probably
on.
this size then.
Hold on. No. Hold on. So I gained a lot of mass and muscle mass.
Fat. You get.
No, because I actually lost a shit ton of weight at some point when I started boxing.
When you started boxing, you lost.
But here's the thing: I was a short, fat kid for the
How?
longest
Where?
time. What do you mean how, bro? I was 13 years
genetics,
old,
bro.
and I was 250 pounds. I was 5'5" and 250 pounds,
You know, I
bro.
just realized you outweighed me. What I weigh now.
Yeah.
Then at 13.
Yeah.
Jesus.
How much
My
you weigh?
friend, my friend was 350
Is he
pounds.
dead?
No, he lost a lot of weight actually. Let's
Nice.
say no.
Good for
13,
him.
you were 250.
At 13, 14, I was 250 pounds.
I believe it.
5'5".
I was like 180.
Bro, I'm in my
then-
fattest. I was 230, and I'm 5'6".
What happened was, yeah. So I was a ball, bro. I was a ball. You could trip me and I'd roll down the hill.
I was always tall.
So, but I got my growth spurt at 16. So when I became like this, it was at 16. At 16, I just like, poof. I did this, and then I steadily grew
His
until
head was trying to escape the rest of that situation.
Yeah, I slept in during that time. I never grew.
So, what was I saying? Yeah,
saying-
I lost a lot of weight. I ended up losing a lot of the weight. And then I started growing a bit at 15. And then at 16, I got my growth spurt. I broke my leg. I regained some of the weight, but because I was taller. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
We're talking about you getting molested.
But most of the years in high school, it was me getting. At the end, I became the bully.
Yeah.
But-
They turned him into the bully.
Yeah.
So now,
But I was, for 4 years, bullied relentlessly. And most of the scraps were just me fed up being bullied.
Who bullied you?
A lot of the kids.
to
Any
this
of the
day,
any of the teachers?
No.
Okay, good.
No. Except for the math teacher, but he bullied everyone.
it still affects you today. Because
No, it doesn't affect me.
Yes, it does. We were driving
Go
here
fuck yourself
today.
with your sentimental shit,
Oh,
bro.
I
I
gotta
can't
hear
take it
this.
anymore,
we
bro.
were driving here today, and he pulled up slowly next to a Jetta,
And
like he
stared
was
him
ready
down.
to start.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
Like he was
I
ready to
didn't
what?
even notice, ready to start. And apparently that Jetta did something to him.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Okay,
It
first
was
of all,
on the
First of
road.
all, it was a Volkswagen Passat.
Okay.
Okay, so go fuck yourself. A.
All right.
That's the first thing. He cut me off
Right.
last second, almost caused an accident,
Right.
only to move ahead of two cars to take the 40 West.
What about you slowing
Okay.
down to 10 kilometers an hour to scare him next to you?
It was a red light. It was a red light.
All right.
It was a red light. I gave him a dirty look, and he fucking backed down because he's a bitch.
Okay, so I'm saying. that
Or he
still
had no
affected-
idea of the
What
fight.
happened?
No,
that you were in.
no. He saw. He knows.
Oh, yeah,
No.
You
Bro,
should-
don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
He showed him.
Nah, bro.
He showed him.
He knew what he did. He
Yeah,
knew
okay.
what this bastard did. He knew he cut right in front of me.
Can I just say something? What I
you were
love about Poseidon is
affected.
he might even be right. I don't know, but the way he sounds like an abusive husband.
Yeah.
You know what you did. You know what you did. You did it to yourself.
No. Look, I'm
Ike
gonna
Turner
be
here.
honest.
You know how
I'm
I feel about
100
cold
no,
steak?
No. I'm 100% in the right, and he even knows. At first, he was laughing. He was laughing at the fact that I was staring down at him
Why even go there? That's why he was laughing.
because he was in the wrong. It's inconsiderate.
Yeah, I don't like injustice either. I'm with him. I demand justice.
Here's the thing. I'm look. I'm a bit of
I'm
an
so
asshole.
consumed
Hold on.
with my own ego and problems.
That's because
that I don't
you're a
notice.
piece of garbage. But look, I may be an asshole on a lot of stuff, and sometimes I play the game of like, oh, and I fuck around. We all fucking do dumb shit, right? But like when it's really like unjust and it actually puts me at danger or puts other people at danger, like, and when it's serious shit,
Commuting injustice.
Yeah, I'm against
Yeah.
commuting injustice. I feel very
Commuting
strongly about
injustice.
I take it seriously.
All right.
Traffic
actually
injustice really
enrages
gets
Traffic
to me.
injustice. Moving
Anyways,
violation.
whatever.
it. Yeah, it bothers me too.
All right.
Bro, you know what's violating right now? The fucking
Are you gonna
bowel
go- are you gonna go
movements.
to the bathroom
Jesus
again?
fucking Christ, bro. What's happening to me? Bro, I was taking a shit. Bro, I couldn't make it to the men's bathroom. I had to go to the women's.
Yeah.
And I was taking, bro, explosive diarrhea. A lady walked in. I was like,
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
And in this
whatever-
day and age, you can be the
whatever,
lady too. So just
Sure,
argue.
yeah. You know what? I identify as a woman. Suck my
Whatever
dick.
lactate,
You like
whatever
that, huh?
lactate pills Phil takes, try them out. You'll see. I guarantee you, it's lactose.
Maybe I'm lactose intolerant.
It could be. I would love it to be because it's simple. It just pops those pills or whatever. But the only reason why I fear it might be worse is because normally, forget now, bro, the guy's a dumpster. He'll put everything in his
No,
mouth.
but even
Yeah.
no, hold on. Even
No,
when I
there's
have
missing
days,
things there you
No,
didn't
no,
even
no.
notice you ate.
No, no.
Yeah.
That you forgot to even mention.
no,
Who
no,
was
no.
the funniest person? It was Mike that caught on a few weeks ago, bro. Mike died. He was eating everything, And Mike was asking him while he's eating shit he's not supposed to be eating. So he's like, yeah, I'm on a diet. What'd you eat today? And he was just an omelet. While he's eating candy and Mike saw him eat other shit, he's like, but you didn't ingest it. He's like, yeah, bro, it's all I ate. And Mike's like, he asked me, he goes, does he lie like because he thinks he's getting one over, or is it natural? Like, he's not doing it on purpose. It's completely natural.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize, that he's eating something.
This is only about food. This is only
He
about
forgot
food.
he shoveled things into his mouth today that we didn't.
Shoveling. Wow, that's the best is while he's shoveling.
Bro, I ate 3 O. Henry bars just now. You guys didn't even notice it.
He's the Shaggy of eating. She saw me on the counter. More than me.
Oh, you mean that Shaggy that wasn't me?
Well, I pictured the other Shaggy to the Scooby-Doo one.
Because he would make those sandwiches still here.
Yeah, exactly. I pictured that too.
Sandwiches?
Bro, I love those big ass sandwiches.
He was a pothead.
He was the
always had
best
the munchies.
sandwich maker with Shaggy.
But I'm convinced it's the cheese because
I hope so.
Because even when I do eat healthy, like there are some days where I'll take it serious. And I'm like, oh, bro, I gotta watch what the fuck I eat. I still have the runs. But
So it's cheese.
The only thing that's constant in my meals is
Semen.
cheese.
That's
That
what
too.
you-
Yeah, well, a lot of protein in semen, bro.
Who the fuck said? No one said semen.
I think
You said.
no.
No, I didn't.
I thought you said
cheese
you
and-
was all right, Spider.
You said cheese, and I said that's it. And then you looked at me, and you said that too, and I said yeah,
Semen,
the cheese. And then you go, semen has protein. I was, what the fuck's talking about?
You said semen.
I said that's it.
I thought I heard
No, I
semen.
thought you said you was all right, Spider. Look at me, I'm the Oklahoma kid. And now he's moving.
Look, I'm expecting it from you. You do a lot of these jokes.
All
Anyways,
right, semen.
Hey, have you noticed that in every set Poseidon
on.
does, there's always a homophobic joke?
Yeah.
of course, bro.
All right.
All right.
What do you think I go to Cuba?
All right. Why your parents would get mad at you? Number 2, semen. Not wanting to become a lawyer, a doctor, or an engineer.
Basically a success.
Wanting
Yes.
to graduate as a pedophile. Yeah, it's the last part that I think shocked your parents.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. How do you say it in English?
How were you in math? High
I was
math?
about to
or
say,
low-
Guess.
were you in low math or high math?
We didn't have that. It was we had only high. We didn't have low. We had regular and high.
Okay, and you were 416?
regular.
Yeah.
Regular.
Good.
But when I studied it, I became good at it.
But you were lazy.
I was a lazy fuck, yeah. Actually, anything I put my mind to, I was able to do it very well. I was
That's
just
what George
lazy.
McFly and Sebastien Bourgault say.
Yeah.
Who's George McFly?
He's the guy this bully Biff didn't like.
Actually, yeah. Not only didn't like, made his life a living hell, but he got his revenge.
Say hello to your mom for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Biff did bang his mom though.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh, it's okay.
You're supposed to be in Switzerland, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So my mother went from
Oh, hold on, Marty. What year is it?
what?
Oh, it's just sorry.
2022, bro. Calm down.
Go on.
I thought that was the day I went back and. No,
Are you guys
that's-
quoting?
that's-
Hold on. Are
that's-
you guys quoting?
No. That's the
Back to
day
the
of the
Future.
famous Hill Valley Lightning Storm.
Yeah.
Are you guys quoting Back to the Future movies?
No, we're quoting Twin Pines Mall.
I'll go fuck yourselves.
Is it Twin Pines now, or I think it's just the
It's
Pine
a
Mall?
Lone Pine Mall.
Lone Pine Mall.
You
Goddamn
were
bastard.
the one that wanted me to get these things, and if you want them back, you can have them.
You know what?
All
I
right.
think I could be mayor. I think it's time we have a black mayor.
Yeah, good. You could stop by sweeping the floor. Something without any sugar.
Oh, is that coming to America?
No, just go on.
Okay.
He's already mutated into human form. Shoot it.
I lost my train of thought now.
You're talking about your parents think you're disappointed.
Yes. So it started off with my mother, like, you have to go to school to become something important in life.
Who you call
And then,
spook?
bro, I
Peckerwood?
swear to God.
Sorry.
And then it turned into.
All right, guys. The blues rip from B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up. Okay.
And it turned into. Are you done? Officially? Officially. He's going to throw another one out, isn't he?
Doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Doc, I thought you were dead.
Do you know what this means? It means that this damn thing doesn't work at all.
Anyway, what?
It went from my mother being like, you could be.
And I suppose Jane Wyman is the first lady.
All right, go on. I'm sorry.
I'm very upset.
They'll get over it.
Better get used to these bars, kid.
But yeah, it went from like, you could be a lawyer, doctor. I want you to become, something like that.
Libyans.
Bro, this kid is lucky if he graduates.
Pinball machine.
Enough.
I like how the Libyans come out as they're in Libya. They look like they're in Libya with the grenade launcher.
How else am I gonna get plutonium?
All right, so yeah, that's number 2. Moving on to number 1.
I don't even know what number 2 was.
His parents were upset because he became
bro,
nothing.
suck my dick, bro. That's what it was. All right.
Number 1, looking too much like the other parent.
Now this one's the best one in my opinion because you had no control over this.
Yeah.
I deal with this every day.
Like I'm pretty sure, like a lot of people say, like I look more like my mother. Even
You do.
Even my brothers.
Genetically, you said your mother's tall.
No,
Yes.
he looks like his mom.
But I look like
his
her too.
mom.
Like
I swear to God, shaved face. His mom
Yeah.
is with a wig.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I think the parents secretly hold resentment for that stuff. I think my father secretly holds resentment towards me because I look more like my mother, even though I had nothing to do
If
with
only
it.
he was shorter, I could teach him how to judo.
Judo.
Yeah, his dad's a big judo guy.
That's the stuff they make
Not just
bagels
judo,
with.
taekwondo. He was very. Oh, I remember my father. Sometimes he wanted to show me like moves. He goes, the way you punch is you set up for a punch. Is you open your legs like this and you go. You gotta breathe in and hold your breath and
you
go.
just punch him
and
right
then
there.
he goes explode. And then you gotta explode. You go ta ta ta. And then, but by the time he does all that, I've already smacked him 18 times.
Yeah.
Your father believes in
No,
fake martial
what
arts.
did he do? Aikido, judo, taekwondo, all kinds of shit. Don't pay child support though. Like fucking,
Your father believes that fake martial arts stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Where the guys
He
do
thinks
the
it's
Hadouken.
yeah, yeah.
He believes
He-
it's
real.
My father's a big fan of Steven Seagal.
yeah, he thinks it's real.
Yeah, bro. He has. By the way, he
UFC,
still has.
no?
He still has a. What was it? Eye of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, or some shit. The Jet Li movies. Bro,
He thinks it's real.
Bro,
He
my
doesn't like the UFC. He's like, look at these pussies. No one's using the Kamehameha.
no, but you hold on. no, he doesn't know what
it's
Dragon
true.
Ball Z is. No, but you know the scenes in those martial arts movies,
Yeah.
where they're kind of like floating in air and kicking at the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
time.
yeah.
He believes you can do that with enough training.
Crouching Tiger.
I'm not
Hidden
shitting you.
Dragon? That one?
Yeah, Crouching Tiger. Like he
Jeez.
believes you can actually do
That-
that.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Malizer.
Crouching Tiger, hidden brain cell.
Your dad would definitely buy a timeshare.
I was about to say, tell him I got a timeshare to
But
sell.
what's crazy is my father
He
was actually
falls for that.
he was very fit at the time. He actually in the military opened somebody's skull with nunchucks, and the guy was way
I'm
bigger
sure
than
he
him.
told you many times.
Apparently, they threw him in military prison.
Why? Because he tried to bicycle kick. He tried to bicycle kick. the
No.
general.
He actually split the guy's head open. He almost killed him.
What? Well, the guy was bullying him.
No. The guy challenged him to a fight. He's like, yeah, fuck it, let's fight.
Well, yeah, a fight, bro. You don't know how this can go down.
Yeah,
That guy's a fucking
and
idiot.
because the guy apparently was making fun of my father for using nunchucks.
So
like,
he was bullying him.
huh?
He was bullying him.
Yeah. And then
Why would you make fun of somebody for using nunchucks?
Why would you make fun of someone who's holding a weapon?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Look at the idiot with the gun.
So, but my father.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh shit!
Because my father loved martial arts and he was a Steven Seagal enthusiast. He actually trained with weapons.
Steven Seagal enthusiast. That's amazing.
Have you seen Steven Seagal lately? They're training with these
Yep.
YouTube guys.
Yeah.
He's
Anyways,
so
but my father was
fat.
actually physically fit and he could fight. He's still a Greekster at the end of the day. Like
He
Yeah.
he's
sounds
still
like he's
scrappy.
in shape. You've
You know what I mean? No,
Short, but
he's 70 years old now, bro. He's not.
Yeah,
what he
but
used
we're
to-
talking when he was young, bro. Don't,
Yeah, when
don't talk shit about him.
No, I'm not talking shit. But like when he was young, he was actually like I've seen pictures of him. Like he was jacked. He was in shape. You know, he was a short man, but you know he could fuck you up if you didn't pay attention. He was still a grown ass man at the end of the day. So yeah, he fucked him up with nunchucks, split his head open and shit.
Well, yeah,
But-
he hit him with nunchucks. I split. I had nunchucks when I was young, and they got mad at me because my sister had a best friend that used to live down the street, and I broke her nose.
Nah,
And then
that's
they
funny.
stopped talking to her. They stopped talking.
That's
to each other.
really funny.
You know, I bet her nose is still affected today. Probably
Yeah.
smashed over her septum or something. That's awful.
I don't. Even
You're a
know her
terrible
name.
person.
What are you talking about, bro?
What?
She was Guatemalan. What do you want me to do?
I
don't know.
That's
No.
the Guatemala.
No, she was, I think, a Greek girl. I didn't do it on purpose. I think I was just doing the moves like, I was a little
Yeah.
kid. And then just bam, hit her in the face. And then people all ask the same question. Where did an 8-year-old get nunchucks?
Yeah.
Let me guess.
Are those
someone got them for you?
legit?
I have no. I can't remember.
You can't remember?
No.
Oh, that's amazing.
Milton, are they legit illegal?
I don't know. I had them when I was young.
Nunchucks.
Yeah.
If you
They're probably still legal. Or,
no,
or
no,
I
no,
know,
no. If you own them, you can legally own them. But if you use them on someone, it's assault with a deadly
What's
weapon.
illegal?
That's what I did. No, I don't know if it's deadly weapon. But it's assault
Not
with a
deadly,
weapon.
but assault with assault with
Oh, me.
assault
I
with a
mean,
dangerous weapon.
The butterfly knife, I hear, is that one's
Illegal.
that's illegal. Right?
Illegal.
Yeah, nobody likes
Any
butterflies.
blade longer than the palm of your hand
And
is illegal.
Brass knuckles, even
Brass knuckles are illegal.
and
Really?
100%.
News to
Rambo's
me.
knife. You're not allowed.
Pepper spray is illegal. Tasers are illegal.
What about
Everything's,
shotguns?
illegal. Flamethrowers. Legal.
Hold on a second. I thought we lived in a free society. You're telling me I can't have a shotgun and a flamethrower? I could have to pick one?
Pepper spray. So wait a second.
Pepper spray illegal.
In the restaurant,
Legal?
I
I'm
have a
talking in
giant,
Canada. Yeah.
It's
I have a
illegal.
giant knife.
Pepper
like
spray's
this.
not illegal.
Of course it is.
Bro, you know how many girls I know that walk around with pepper spray?
Yeah, it's illegal.
Bro, you got pepper spray in the face.
Yeah, but
illegal.
in the States it's legal. In the Canada it's illegal.
illegal.
Oh,
illegal.
you should have chased the Canadian
Ta-
hooker.
ta-
That
Canadian,
story would have ended
Canadian
differently.
hookers don't do that to you because mace is illegal.
That's true. That's why they're more honest.
What's the difference between pepper spray and mace?
I always thought it's the same thing, but it's probably different.
Pepper spray I think is like a lighter version of it. It just stings a bit. Mace is like bear mace. Like that
yeah.
that can fuck you up. That can
No, he
blind
got- he
you.
got
Meant
pepper
for-
I got pepper
it's
spray.
It's funny because it's Canadian. Like it's to get rid of bears that are in.
Yeah,
Canada.
mace is
But
for
you're-
bears. Pepper spray is for.
You can have bear mace if you're in like a bear area, but if you're like just walking down the street and you pull out bear mace, they're gonna ask questions.
So I go to a Walmart 3 hours away up north near the sticks. They probably have bear spray.
I mean, to be honest, I think if you try hard enough, you can go find bear mace in the city.
machete's legal because it's a gardening tool.
Well, I was gonna say because I use a giant butcher knife.
why a lot of
I
people
could
are legal.
Kill a lot of people with it.
Shovels. You know those shovels that are sharp? And they're basically like axes. Legal because it's a gardening tool.
Oh, I
It's
got
called
good
a
joke.
hoe.
Not even gonna use it. I have a epic burn, but I'm not gonna use it.
For me?
No, in general.
Okay.
I'm too quick with this shit.
Gardening hoe. Anyway.
Not even close.
So what else is legal and illegal?
Wait, hold on. So I think, what about tasers? I know chicks that have tasers.
Illegal.
Where do they buy them in these broads?
Alibaba or Wish.
I remember a girl who used to have a taser pen.
Those
looks like a thick-ass
Those
pen.
are legal. Those little things. You could.
That's a guilty pleasure of mine. Watching assholes with a big mouth get tased on YouTube
By little
is
girls,
the-
yeah.
is the greatest. I love that.
But also
these
maybe-
people walking around as sovereign citizens.
I want to be. I'm a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, they're in the court. They're telling the this guy walks into the court recording with his phone like this, and the bailiffs say you can't come in if you're recording. Why? I'm a sovereign citizen. What's your name? That's not my name. My person's name is this. And he was giving all answers like that. And
Oh,
the guy-
nice.
And the bailiff was laughing because he knew that in a moment he was going to get to use his taser.
Really?
And he was
Oh,
like,
God.
"Oh, why don't you? Ah!" And you just see the camera go.
Yeah.
It was great.
I've always enjoyed videos of dudes trying to run away. They're like hammered. They're trying to run away from the cops, and they just get tased. And as they're running, they just they plop. Oh,
damn
Jesus
it.
Christ! Are you okay?
No.
God
I've
damn.
never-
Anyways, I have some taser stories. I've seen a lot of people get tased.
Amazing.
Live or
Yeah, live.
wow.
Yo,
You could even piss yourself.
Yeah.
I believe that.
My favorite taser scene in a movie is in The Hangover.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
hilarious.
bro, that was amazing. I
Because it
think,
was done by a child.
yeah, when I first
You did it
watched,
very well.
when
This
I
part one or two.
one,
One.
when I first watched that movie,
When one first came out,
It was
epic.
it changed the world because the R-rated.
Yeah,
movie,
100%.
Get a nice Mike Tyson punch in the face.
the
Perfect. Yeah.
no, that was in 2, I think. The
No, Mike Tyson's was in both of them.
1 and 2,
Yeah.
but
And then
he
what's
got
his name,
punched in 2.
I don't know
in
about
part
the punch.
one
The
with
punch,
the
I
lion.
think, yeah, when he lost his tooth.
Yeah, he lost his
The
tooth in
second one, I
1.
think he got tattooed or something.
Yeah, tattooed. What happened to the third one?
I didn't watch the third one.
What's his name?
The
Ken
third one
Jeong.
was the gold. That one was garbage. The
Yeah,
gold
I
in the
don't-
wall
I
or
don't-
some
I
shit.
don't
No,
know.
that
So
one was
long,
garbage.
Gay boys.
1 and
What's
2,
his name?
1 and 2.
Gay boys.
Yeah.
Ken Jeong.
Ah, bro, amazing.
When he jumps out naked from the bar.
Yeah, bro.
great.
Or like they're trying to
His
pick.
dick- his
Hold
dick
on,
is-
hold on. You try to fuck on me?
You trying to fuck out me?
His dick is literally.
Yeah, it's like this, or like, or like
that
they're like,
guy.
what is this?
He's a
They're like-
legit doctor. That guy.
and then it's like his pubes, and it's like his penis. And they're like, what is that? And they're trying to say, and they're like, taste.
I forgot.
And
how
then
good
they
that
try to
movie
pull.
was.
It's like fuck it. You don't remember that scene?
That was weird.
You're
Yeah.
doing the Chris Farley show now. You're doing like, do you remember that? Remember that? That was funny.
Oh.
Okay, what's the half?
But before we go to the half, oh yeah, the taser scene. When I first watched that taser scene, I was pissing of laughter. The half.
Oh, thank you for delaying the half just for that. And the half. Fucking the couch. Oh, God. You guys both fuck couches, man. What is this?
Claudio Caprio.
Oh, my.
I love how we didn't say we're gonna get up and do it, but we both.
Because he made it look like we did.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
that one was a callback.
We saw our friend Claudio the other day.
I saw Claudio.
How was he yesterday?
he was good. He was good. He's hilarious. He's actually adorable when he
Has sex.
that too. When he performs, he's I don't know. There's something
Oral.
funny and adorable about it.
He screams.
Yeah, bro. You know, so did you watch Love on the Spectrum USA?
Did I watch it?
Okay,
Bro,
I watched it.
You're in it. You're
Okay,
in it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yes.
Is this
Fuck
a
you.
learning
Fuck
channel?
you
You're
and
in
the
it.
bastards in the
Bro,
Discord.
You're
looks
in
like
it.
him.
You're not only are you in it, bro. Not only are you in it. You were in Cuba. I died when I saw the guy on the beach looking at the animals. I go, holy shit! We got a live feed from Poseidon's Vacation.
It's your doppelganger?
You have no idea. It's his doppelganger, and he does Poseidon things. It's so he loves to eat. She's bribing him with chocolates, bro. I died. And he walks in dresses like Poseidon. It was the funniest thing. Thank you for bringing it up. Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. But you know who else was in it? Someone that was
My cousin.
No, Samson.
There's a guy who looks like my cousin.
Samson Cooperman. John at the end. John, the guy that does the voices and he likes he's studying animation. He dates the chick Danny.
Oh, I don't know if did I watch the last episode?
Yeah, you did. I think.
This guy's been wearing like a thing on his nose for like a year.
Oh yeah, I did. I watched them all because they said who they end up with.
Yeah.
Who did she end up with? Yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
of Samson.
It looks like it looks
Yeah.
exactly like Samson. Samson Shaves. I told Samson yesterday.
The guy with the sword. Bro, I have a cousin just like that.
Okay,
The guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro, I have a cousin just like that. I have a cousin.
I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
And then he goes, oh, but the first episode killed me, bro, because he goes
it
in
on
the
Netflix?
yeah, it's on Netflix. You have to watch it, bro. He goes in his room. Yeah, great conversational pieces. The great like he's saying that it's great to start conversation. Like
He
the
sounds
stuff,
like-
the decorations in his room.
he sounds like
And
Jerry
then the
Lewis.
cameraman asks him. Has anyone ever been in this room to strike up a conversation about the decoration? No one. Yeah, you're right, bro. I was dying, bro. It was hilarious. It was the funniest fucking shit.
It reminds me a bit of my interaction with Poseidon. Like that guy, because he overreacts. Like, bro, just calm down. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Bro, calm down. You're just overthinking it. Just stay calm.
Love on the Spectrum.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, it's a very good show. I love it. By the way, adorable.
What?
You know who's adorable? The Indian guy. What's his name? Sabad.
Oh, he's my
Sabad.
favorite.
Bro, he is
He's
adorable.
He says crazy shit.
Yeah.
He goes to his parents like, he's like, I am gonna have a girlfriend. Okay, don't call her your girlfriend. Just go on a
Yeah.
date and see what happens. Okay, and then he looks at it, but no Indian. She needs to be white, American. I'm disgusted.
Everybody,
Oh,
I
bro.
died.
Everybody here is autistic or Asperger's.
What? No, they're just people that have
They're
trouble finding dating.
Yeah. Oh, bro, one scene that died. They're doing a pretend date. Him, Sabad, and the lady that's supposed to teach him how to date. And his mother's pretending to be the waitress, and she asks for his credit card, and he
Oh,
gives
yeah.
a credit card.
Yeah.
I said, "But you're not gonna pull out
Don't-
any funds, eh?"
Yeah, you go, what do you say? Don't deduct any funds.
Yeah, don't deduct any funds. I was like, bro,
Right,
this is
fucking
pretend,
cheapskate. Or the other guy with the glasses, that's like my cousin. They tell, look, you have to pay for the chick on the day. He's like, okay, but he's so cheap, bro. He goes on the day. He's like, I will, because I know it's a thing to do. I will be paying. And then the chick's like, we could go halfers. Oh, okay, if you want.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, bro, you cheap.
Oh, bro, when he dressed,
Everybody's
I'll tell you,
has an
they're all
affliction.
autistic.
No,
Yeah.
no, don't say malakias, bro.
they have
No.
an affliction.
Well, Sabad is gifted, bro. He could do quick maths like this, bro. He could do math, bro. You could ask him 1,000 times 69, bro, and he'll know the answer. You ask him what day
You know what
of the week.
1,000 times 69
There's
is?
Poseidon.
Bro,
69,000.
suck my
There's
dick,
Poseidon
bro.
on the beach.
Suck my dick, bro. That's not me,
Bro,
bro.
you have the same
Suck
shirt.
my dick. Oh, that's not me, bro. That's not me.
I've
Suck
seen-
my
I've
dick,
seen
bro.
you wear the
Fuck,
same
bro.
clothes.
I see you
Bro,
wear the same
bro,
clothes.
eat my ass, bro. Eat my bro. That's not me, bro.
That's
First of all,
not-
that's not the same face, bro. It's not the same ears. It's not the same.
Like that's
Bro, that is
please.
not me, bro. Bro, I have manlier hands than that, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's you, bro. You
That's
don't
not
see
me,
it,
bro. That's not me, bro. That's not me.
You don't see it. For real,
Bro,
do you see
suck
it or
my
not?
dick because even my girlfriend goes, sit away.
That's awful. That is awful.
I go, shut your mouth.
Wait.
Oh my God.
It's him, bro.
That's not me. I don't have a double chin like that. I have more of a chiseled jawline.
You don't have a chiseled jaw. You're not chiseled.
Suck my dick. I'm just
Yeah.
fat, bro. I have a
Yeah,
jawline.
so you're not chiseled.
Not chill, okay,
That
but I have a
doesn't
nice
count.
jawline.
That's like saying I'm thin. No, you're
His
not.
hair
Yeah,
is
bro. If I'm
just
not
a
fat,
bit
I'm thin.
shorter, and he's clean.
She's
shaven.
beautiful, by the way, for an autistic woman.
She's actually. They're all nice. Like they're all.
By the way, Steve, I don't know why, but his name is Steve. He's like every Steve I've ever imagined. Like when you tell me Steve, he's who I imagine.
Because
for
Steve
some
is
reason.
such a basic name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could apply it to anything.
Yeah.
So this train wreck of a show.
I like
it's
lions.
exploiting people with autistic tendencies.
Yeah, he likes lions.
It's just watching.
It's fresh in
people-
my head because I
What's
just
his
watched
name?
it.
That guy?
I forgot.
Poseidon. What's his name?
Her is Abby. Him, I forgot his name.
Neptune.
I like how you remember the girl's name.
Of course, bro.
Anyway, this is just awful.
Why?
But
are
she's
watching-
actually a pretty girl. Her.
She does look like a pretty
Don't
girl.
get weird, bro.
Not as
No,
good
no, she's
looking as
actually,
you,
like,
though. Look
for-
how handsome you are.
Sabat, the Indian, I actually like his girlfriend. She's
actually
she
smart. She-
Always looks like she's being sarcastic. He says something stupid. She's like, "Yeah, okay, that's cool." Okay. But I love her, bro.
But she's actually smart. She wasn't like even though her face was like very downsy,
Downsy.
she's
like she can actually she can actually have a conversation. She can actually think. Like, do you remember from the first season, the Australian one that looked like that? That looked very Downs. She had Down syndrome.
Jess Sorrell.
Like it was very Downs.
just doesn't have Down syndrome.
She's not down. How would you say
Oh,
that?
because you said
Oh,
Australian.
because you said Australia.
Yeah.
You see what you make me
but
do?
the other one,
That's not nice.
Stop it. The other one that had Downs in Australia, okay, she was always like, yeah. Do you remember that? Her.
Oh no, that was like
That was
a
intense.
retard,
But this one, she, even though she looks like that, she's actually very intelligent. She can actually have conversations.
bro, right here, you're gonna die. I'm gonna show you something right now.
It's
I'm gonna show you
it's
something
gonna
right
be his
now.
photocopy.
Tell me this isn't Poseidon, okay? But be brutally honest right now. Tell me this isn't Poseidon. I'm gonna share it with people, okay? Just
Oh, bro, this guy killed me, bro.
hold on. Look. Here, look at that,
Bro, suck my dick. Suck my dick. That's not me, bro. That's not me, bro. That's not me, bro. That's not me, bro.
100%.
Same shape. Same.
Oh, bro, this guy, by the way, the
I
guy.
love your girlfriend. That's you. Your girlfriend's hilarious.
Yeah, of course. That's why I'm with her.
What?
What?
That's
No, but we
that shouldn't be allowed.
but we mess with each other
Wait,
like
what
that.
do you mean it shouldn't be allowed? Like it shouldn't be allowed to have kids?
No, but like they're exploiting.
I thought
they're
the
not.
same
Mental-
thing.
No, they're
look,
not.
Look, here's the thing. I thought the
No,
same
they're not.
thing
They're
at
very
first.
protective of them.
It's
I
like the
thought-
midget show.
I thought the same thing at first when I first saw it because there's a lot of stuff that I laugh at. However, I started to think after that they're not. You know why? Because there's a few of these people that they were just so shy. They finally found love.
Yeah.
The other thing is it showed a lot of people because I know people with Downs, like I know people with Downs with autism.
But it's still
So
exciting.
I know like they're just you're not weird around them. They're just
They're
fucking
still
people.
being exploited. Though.
But hold on.
Their
It made a
brains-
lot of people aware to the fact that autistic people are not dumb. Most of the time, they're smarter than you.
Yeah.
They're just
100%.
socially awkward.
Socially,
100%.
Correct.
But they're not fucking dummies, bro.
Yeah. But the part of their brain where they look dumb as fuck socially, on other aspects,
you're
they
an
are in.
expert at.
They are in. Go suck a dick, bro. They're actually very intelligent.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like Sabat. Sabat is gifted.
Oh,
Sabat is gifted.
Sabat is cheap as fuck. I love him.
He's cheap, but he's actually.
I
Sabat,
know we're
yeah.
role
The
playing,
Indian
but
guy?
don't take my money.
Like he's actually.
But his
Bro,
girlfriend.
he's so cheap. Even when they're role playing, he doesn't.
But if you watch it, bro, Sabat's girlfriend is the best character on the show.
Yeah.
She's so funny because it's so nonchalant. He'll say something stupid and she'll be like, yeah, whatever, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, I love this girl.
You know who made me laugh but also annoyed me a lot? The chick Danny with the glasses and the guy with the universe sent me to you with the
Bro,
curly hair.
that guy,
Oh,
I
bro.
made fun of him for so much. He's like, yeah, like it's so special. Like I asked the universe to bring me,
Yeah.
and he's touching his face. I asked the universe
Yeah, he's
to
good.
send me
You guys
a
are
girl
losing
to
your
love
shit
and-
on this. I gotta watch this.
and he came. I mean, I don't know how to say this, but I think the universe wants us to fuck. Like, bro, he's a fuck boy. He's an autistic fuck boy. It's the best.
Yeah, 100%. Oh,
And then he starts crying when they break up.
yeah, but where I drew the line with him, where he really pissed me off, I'm like, hey, he's overdoing the universe.
Did you watch every week, or you just chain watched it?
We chain watched it, my girlfriend and I, and
You know when guys fall in love, especially if they're younger. You know how we're dumb, we're
100%,
stupid.
100%.
Now take that. So already, guys, when you're young and you love a girl or you're in love, you like or whatever, you're gonna say and do
the dumbest shit
the gayest shit
and the gayest.
bro. Okay, now take that and apply a social awkwardness to it. Imagine the ridiculousness,
The gold that comes
from that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what you're watching.
So you know what I'm talking about. All the dumbest shit you've ever told a girl.
It's like
The
Larry
dumbest-
David cringe, but
Bro,
with them.
The cringiest things you ever told a woman, think about that, times 1,000.
Because
Yes.
I
they're
think about
on
the
the
cringiest
spectrum.
shit I ever said, and it used to make me, this doesn't even come close.
Yeah, 100%. Me
folks
neither.
doing that would be Larry David.
Bro,
Yeah.
you don't understand. I cringed for him. I couldn't take it anymore. But where I drew the line with, that guy, bro, that
that's the
douchebag with the
addiction
curly
on this
hair,
show.
When he started talking shit about Palestinians.
with the curly hair, bro, is at some point, bro, they're just enjoying a sunset. Bro, they're just enjoying a sunset, and she goes, "Look, what a beautiful sunset."
Okay, you want to suck this
And
dick?
he goes, "The most beautiful sunset is in the depths of your soul."
Oh, yeah, he did say something that
I was
didn't
like,
even make
bro,
any
you
sense.
motherfucker, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I was getting so annoyed at some
you
point.
know what she
In
did?
his mind, he was a poet.
So then she,
there you go.
So then she goes on a date because she goes on a date with another guy. Bro, she had the funniest thing. The other guy she went on a date with. What did she tell him? Do you remember? She goes, everybody, I learned by dating. I learned because she's like an anime
she does
character.
those hands,
She's like,
yeah.
I learned by dating that you can't just have everything. You can't just have. That's why I like you because you understand me. I can't have everything. I can't have someone with looks. Like you. You're not good looking. But you're not attractive. You're borderline hideous. But you have a good personality. Like this guy's just nodding. He's like, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Was that the guy that looks like Samson?
Yeah, you're right. The last guy, he doesn't have glasses though.
No, he doesn't have glasses, but his face looks like Samson.
Maybe it's that guy. Bro, I died of laughter. He's like,
And he's doing the voices and he
that
even
guy.
did mannerisms like Samson.
Yeah, that guy. But when he did that, he's like, she's just destroying him. She goes, like you're not good looking or whatever. And then he's like, what? The fuck, bro, it's fucking amazing. It's a great show.
I'm fascinated because
You have 3 seasons to watch. You're gonna have the
Jesus,
most
you guys
fun.
are-
of your
You
life.
know who I felt bad for?
The older guy who's been autistic his whole life but didn't realize it till lately, who just seems awkward, not autistic. The guy who could have been a radio disc jockey. Welcome everybody.
Yeah. I
he
felt
talks with
bad for
radio
him.
voice all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, I felt bad for him, but you know who else I felt bad for? The guy in the baby blue shirt that dated the chick that's like down with capitalism, that autistic girl. She has a dog. By the way, the dogs
Oh
in
wait,
this.
the chick. Oh, the chick with the fat girl.
Yeah.
I hated her.
I hated her
And
too.
they were talking about down with capitalism.
Yeah.
Everything that they had in their house.
100. I said the same
And
thing.
all the shit that was in their benefit, the reason why they were able to live and being autistic
Is because-
was
What?
because
Because
of
of
capitalism. I was like, oh, these dummies.
Bro, I was so angry. I
But-
saw this and I was
it
I
made me
was boiling,
happy.
bro.
It made me happy because then I showed this is what a North American communist is. An autiste.
This
Yeah.
it reminds
Yeah,
me kind of like that.
yes. By the way, I don't know
Is
if you
it
paid
like
it.
that chinless guy from 90 Day Fiancé?
A lot of chinless dudes.
I don't know if you paid attention to the dogs.
Oh, they're adorable.
First of all, they're adorable. They're paid actors.
No.
100%.
Could be.
Bro, they were so good. They
They're
were
just dogs.
I know, but it was the first of all, okay, I'm saying paid actors, but who really did the job there was the director. He would do the
He had
proper
the,
cuts.
Or the
he had
animal
They
wrangler.
would tape them for 10 minutes and then use the best cuts.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah. But the way they cut
editor.
it, the edit,
smart.
it was very smart. They made it seem like the dogs were reacting.
Part of the
That
conversation.
there you go. Yeah, which I loved. I think it was
Good editing.
fantastic.
The only thing I hated was when we know it wasn't really a dog, when they made the voice and goes, oh, you're a fucking retard. I was like, bro, that's just rude.
Not Scooby
But you know who else I felt bad for? I felt bad for the guy in the baby blue shirt that went on speed dating with a chick that's down with capitalism.
Yeah.
And he was not autistic, but he kind of seemed autistic.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was autistic.
I thought he was autistic, but he's not autistic. But
Don't
now,
you have to
but
be
she
he
ended
didn't
up
have a neck. He was missing half his neck.
yeah, but she ended up telling him she was autistic later on, and he kind of did that face of like, fuck, I'm going with an autistic chick.
Oh, and he's in the documentary.
But the thing is, now he's stuck. He can't look like a douchebag. He knows he's being filmed.
Oh shit, that's
He
funny.
knows he's being filmed, but then
So he's gotta go along with it?
But then he went along with it, and she stood him up.
Yeah,
she stood him
yeah.
up, and she rejected him. I was like,
That's
no,
why-
bro,
I thought
poor
he stood
guy.
her
That's
up.
why they kept
No,
that.
she stood him up.
Oh, what a bitch.
Yeah,
No,
so
but
now, he went along, so it doesn't look like an asshole.
But he was probably relieved he got stood
But he
up.
was relieved. But now in the documentary,
He looks like a
he
dick.
got turned down because to go on speed dating. You have to be desperate
That's
as
very
fuck.
funny.
So now
Very
he looks
funny.
like he not even
Wait, hold on,
autistic.
is speed, I never knew that speed dating was a real thing until recently.
Oh man,
Is-
I didn't know either. I didn't know until I watched
You just
Love on the
said-
Spectrum.
You just said it's for losers, and I just saw Guido goes like, bro, I did a bunch.
Yeah. it's very-
Oh, okay.
No, because people would. No, look. Hold on a second. There was a period.
You're fucking me. Oh, okay.
There was a period in Montreal when they would do like fundraisers at Valentine's or some shit. So you would go to your friend's fundraiser and just speed date and talk to fucking wops from around the city, and I would have a laugh because I'd be the most entertaining one, and just watching these because I like the.
Were there any hotties?
What? Yeah, but watching the person's body language for those, that's what made me enjoy it.
You know what I
because I
would
was
love-
just myself talking the way I'm talking right now.
I don't know if
So
they do
there's this
speed
girl
dating.
trying to impress and whatever, and just, it's so awkward watching the whole awkwardness.
Do you know what I would love to do?
And then they ding you to switch.
Do you know what I would
it's
love
awful.
to? Do you know what I would love to do? But I don't know if we could pull it off because we need to have good mics and cameras. I would love for us, but it has to be hidden camera. Like the girls and the other guys can't know that we're basically fucking with them. We go to a speed dating thing,
I would love it. Let's
and
go.
each of us try to outdo the other with ridiculous things.
Ridiculous things to
But
say.
then we see if anyone matches, despite the like. I'm talking about. You have to try your hardest to be the
Yeah,
craziest
but
person there.
You can't
and
even
see if you
advertise it on this show
See
because
if you
whoever's
could
going to
be
show
crazy.
up on it will
See
know.
if you could be crazy enough to still get a match. No, they can't know who we are. If they know who we are, they're gonna start guessing.
I'm on it. Let's go.
But do you know what I'm talking about?
I
like
love it.
somebody,
I'm
for example,
100%
she's
down.
like, I'm like, hey, what do you do? She's like, oh, I work at Aldo. I sell shoes. What about you? And I go, well, you
I
know,
collect toenails.
You know when? No, it's like you know when like the police are like searching for like missing children and stuff. She's like, yeah, they're missing because of me. Yeah, so bro, I would love to do that.
What do you do for a living? I live in my mother's basement
So,
still.
yeah,
I work,
go
uh,
crazy and see if we get a match.
Bro, that would
They call me once a
honestly,
month.
that would break the internet. That would break the internet.
Okay, bro.
I go
let's
do
think
police
this.
lineups.
Yeah.
I'm a lookalike for police lineups.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
I pretend to get injured in malls to collect insurance money. Yeah. Bro, we can have so much fun.
I fell off a ladder.
You don't know how happy
we script some, but we
Basically,
go off
you
the
have
cuff
to
on
be
some
ready.
stuff.
You have to be ready. In your head, you have to have like a lot of lines ready and just blast them off naturally. You don't understand how happy I am right now. This makes me laugh thinking about what the video could be.
I
We would
worked at
honestly have to
Simon's,
blur some of these bitches' faces off.
We're gonna have to blur them,
But
and
the
they're
reaction's
gonna have
gonna
to
be
be
hilarious.
shot with really long lenses from really far away
Yeah,
because
they
the
can't
zoom
know.
has to be.
I
Yeah,
fell
yeah,
off a ladder at Simon's. I'm collecting CSSD for 20
Yeah, yeah.
years. That's it.
Yeah.
yeah. There you go. I pretend to get hit by cars when I jump in front of cars. That's how I make my living.
I am a barfly.
Yeah.
I hang out in bars. And
I'm an
people-
alcoholic.
Yeah.
I'm a professional alcoholic.
Yeah. You do. It's like I'm kind of. It's like at morgues they investigate a lot of like morticians who. I don't know how to say this, but like they rape corpses. She's like, oh my god, you investigate? No, I've never been investigated. Is what I'm trying to tell you. The trick is you don't raise suspicions. Just fuck and see if you get it. And if you get a match. We have to bring a girl on the podcast and be like, yo, are you fucked in the head?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get murdered,
Yeah.
lady. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, bro, you made me think of a joke. The average amount of rapes that a rapist commits before getting caught is 9. So I
Did you
had.
start that with a.
Is that
reminds me
real?
of a joke.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Is that real?
I thought about. Look, it's very.
Okay, but it's not real. It's not a statistic.
No, it's a real statistic.
They get away with 9.
They get away
rapes?
before
get
before
caught.
getting caught. Before getting caught.
That's fucked.
They
up.
get-
That don't make you
they get-
be honest. Be honest. Doesn't that get you pissed off a bit?
100%. It gets me very.
This guy's getting all that pussy.
The reason.
That is fucked.
I saw it coming, but I'm like, oh, maybe he's not gonna do it, and he did it.
The
No,
comedy.
but-
That's my autism.
It makes me think of like.
but hold on,
serial
But it
hold on.
actually gets me mad because I guarantee you they could have got caught earlier. But there's gonna be people that they make a chick scared to say it,
That's how they.
like
got
the
away
taxi
with it
rape.
for
Remember
a
the taxi rapist? Do you remember that guy here, the taxi driver that was raping
Yeah.
chicks? And then
Bro,
the
I have
chicks
to
like,
take a shit,
do you remember what
Jesus
happened here?
You never say that.
Guido, do you remember that?
Yeah, kind of. It's
There was a
awful.
rapist, there was a taxi driver
Bro, I
who
gotta
was
go.
raping chicks. And then in the media here, they were asking the chicks, What were you wearing? Why were you dressed like that? Like it was their fault.
Yeah, like George
I
Carlin.
remember.
Hey, she was wearing a short skirt. She was asking for it.
You don't remember that?
insane.
Yeah, you don't remember that here. That and people are like, wait, what?
Yeah.
She could be naked. That's not a defense.
That is diabolical.
But I had thought of
the world was like that.
just stop at 8.
That's funny.
Just stop at 8 rapes. you won't
I
get
like
caught.
that too. That's a funny.
There's a
Mine was
lot
funny,
of-
but that's funny.
Yeah,
too.
There's a lot of rapists.
they're both funny actually, both
Yeah,
ways.
they're
Yeah,
both- it depends how you go at it.
yeah.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Because these are statistics that my girlfriend gave to me.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, and that was the first line I blurted out. Was, why
Did
didn't
she
they
laugh?
just stop it? Yeah, she laughed. She's like,
Okay.
you fucking bastard.
Are you about to rape a toilet, Poseidon?
Poseidon,
Yes, I am.
you should call this one out because we're
Yeah,
done.
yeah, guys. Thank you for tuning in. But I think we could go for longer on this one. But I really have to take a massive.
I had
wet
fun with the
dump.
autistic stuff. You're ruining a great episode because of your anus, but okay, it's okay.
I'm very sorry.
Look, I'll do it for you.
Yes, please.
Patreon.com/Pantelis. Join the nation. Pantelis. Patreon. Pantelis. Patreon. Also, Poseidon. Poseidon is the Poseidon69 on Twitter and on Instagram. Guido Grasso Jr. That's Guido Grasso Jr. Guido Grasso Jr. on Instagram. And you can also find him on Facebook. Links are in the description. Sapri di Napoli, greatest pizza restaurant in the Dudemain area. It's not open yet. But when it's open, you'll know about it. Find out if Guido will be in Boston this week or not. Just follow him online. He'll be posting about it, and then you can go watch him if you're in the Boston area.
Links in the description.
Most important, the links are in the description, patreon.com/Pantelis. And remember, not only should you tell your friends about this and tell them to join the nation on Patreon, if you are bilingual, if you speak French and you're here in the summer, I got 3 different shows to sell you this summer at Plaza Czar. 2 of them are the same show. It's my 1 hour in French. And one of them is the Nasty Show in French, where I am hosting that. I'm just trying to find excuses to drag this on as long as I can, because
So
Poseidon is
Poseidon's trying
losing
to-
his shit.
I am actually. I'm like,
I know.
Ambassador is doing it on purpose.
Yeah, obviously.
Sweat beads on your forehead.
Thank you guys. The intellectuals are out.
Eat my ass.